What's up guys, welcome back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Duel video. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup, the first Master Duel 5 deck here in the Cross-Banlist Cup 2020. There are only, as you see, four Master Duel 5 decks. The first one here being Gladiator Beast. But first of all, the deck lists. The first deck list, which is Trickstar Sky Striker. This should be a top 32 list. Was it from the World Championship? I believe it was from the North American World Championship qualifier. Top 32, by the way. Pretty straightforward. Also having access to Firewall Dragon and Nightmare Goblin, not to forget, giving the extra normal summon. The second list we have Gladiator Beasts from Master Duel 5, so pretty new, I guess, even though, well, today's age of GB isn't really a top deck, but again, it's one of those Master Duel 5 decks, and it was like solid back in 2008, right, but completely different. So which deck has the advantage? And I can definitely follow the people here with Trickstar Sky Strikers leading for the most obvious reasons. I mean, it's Trickstar Sky Strikers, it's Sky Strikers. I mean, engage, triple engage, ridiculous on its own, right? Then again, both side decks can be very crucial as well, and I'm definitely talking about the side deck for GBs, pretty staple side deck with all of those nasty going second cards as well. GBs, on the other hand, is a deck that can definitely go first. They might want to go first also, but going second, especially post side deck, it's not really that hard. Anyway, so going second here, the first duel. And I believe this Ash Blossom was early. Then again, no Ash Blossom would have triggered the GP continuous spell, special summoning something from the deck. So okay, I get why the early Ash Blossom, but most situations, and definitely I was expecting more negation, I guess, here on the Test Panther, but the Scapegoat was forced out. But most of the time you'll just keep the Blossom for your Test Panther, and if there's no follow-up play, GBs basically have to stop there. Made some changes to the list I showed a couple of days ago in the last Cross-Banlist Cup video, but again, like always, thanks for the feedback, right? Pretty self-explanatory here, and you know, like new age GB is definitely or heavily focused on Tamer. It could end its board with like Tamer, Dragalubion, I believe the name is, going for Titanic Galaxy, and of course the I forgot the name, the Dominus. You know, it's not called Dominus, but the Monster Effect Negator, the new one, the level 10, and Appaloosa as well. So this is definitely a solid, a solid field, Monster Negation, and let's not forget both the Titanic Galaxy and the GB level 10 fusion can redirect attacks, so that makes my Appaloosa quite safe, my level 4 GB as well, quite the Armageddonite, right? Quite safe. So okay, yeah, personally, like from the top of my head, I didn't really see any outs. Might be missing something, but anyway, so game number 2, definitely side decking in like the evenly matched, the Lightning Storms. I think, yeah, Nibiru as well. All of those very delicious going second cards. But so again, okay, 2 sets, that's cool. Okay, yeah, evenly matched. Okay, so definitely immediately blow him away with the evenly matched and only 1 set remaining. And here is where I was like, well, let's keep the Lightning Storm and Call by the Grave, by the way, on Tron Lockbird, quite crucial to use the Search of Test Panther. But I was like, well, I'm going to keep Lightning Storm just in case, and you know, the Tenny monster can just bounce back the back row. But it was an impermanence, so that kind of backfired. If I went for Lightning Storm, I see here, if I went for Lightning Storm, I might have had this duel, not really sure. Yeah, not really sure. I mean, okay, I would have been able to go for another Tamer play, to go for the level 10 GB negating monster effects, but was there already the, what's it called, the Sky Striker Snatch Steal already, and not really sure. Was there? Not really sure if it was. Yeah, again, not really sure if it was searched out by the engage. It might have been, but yeah, impermanence. It's going to take duel number 2, right, for Trickstar Sky Striker. So game number 3, and even though with all of those going second, I believe I changed dropped the Nibiru again for anti-spell. I believe that was the change I made when I'm going first, but definitely leaving in cards like Lightning Storm and evenly matched also. A very, again, straightforward first turn, no hand traps, so that definitely helps, even though the deck plays like Ash Blossom Gamma, impermanence, side decked in, as we saw. But that's it, right? So this is an okay opening turn, again, redirection of the attacks. Appaloosa, Monster Effect Negation, and right, getting Sphere Mode. Well, the reason why I did not use this Titanic Galaxy to negate Desires, I was like, well, I have to negate the potential Engage, or the, what's it called, the, you know which one, the Sky Striker, it's not Jamming Wave, Afterburner, that like pops a monster and a spell, but eventually opted to keep the Titanic Galaxy negation for that, for Engage mainly. But yeah, well, it happens. Anyway, I can recover because that hand is not really that great. I mean, Lilybell as well, I believe, in the opening hands, and yeah, triple of what's it called, the red one, the red Trickstar. I mean, it has been quite a while, right? So anyway, I think the Impermanence again is going to negate the level 10 GB, so no monster negation, but the Appaloosa definitely comes into play, or can come into play. No attack redirection, but again, I still have some follow-up plays. Cerberus is cool. I'm not really sure there was a Trickstar in the Trickstar Trap in the graveyard, but this is game. I can use the Reborn to reborn something, and then use one of my Tamers to go for Gazarus and, you know, pop the entire field and go for game. So game number 4? Yeah, okay, game number 4. So going second, that's cool. Okay, left in the anti-spell, you never know, I might go first. But this again, immediately Lightning Storm, no-brainer. Just get rid of the, in this case, the one of back row, but again, it might have been an Impermanence. And okay, so eventually used, well, get double GB on the field, and this is actually quite, what is it called, the Vespasius, however you want to pronounce it, definitely helps out, giving the attack boost, not that important, but it's mainly an extra big beater and a high level monster, since the Ash Blossom here was needed. If there wasn't an Ash Blossom or no Ash Blossom here, would I would not have tagged out with the level 7 GB and instantly go for Tamer into well, you know, like, basically the same field. Ash Blossom or no Ash Blossom, didn't matter, always would have ended on the same field. With anti-spell it is, but again, the Raz Sphere Mode. But again, okay, no normal summon, so I'm still kinda in the duel. I need to top deck a GB. That's my answer. I believe we know the hand here, and top decking a GB would lead into another Test Panther play, and I would have been, or at least I would be back in a duel. And yes, there it is. Top deck the Andal. Never was I so happy drawing a normal monster. So Test Panther, searching the Reborn, get some burn damage. That's cool. But I think we know the entire hand. So again, Gazarus. I don't have to play around the potential Gamma, right? So yeah. Again, get in some nice damage, and Tamer will tag out for a quest, one of a quest, getting back the Reborn, again, not once per turn, by the way, but I don't think I'm able to use it, or it's optimal to use it now. Going for Tamer, and yeah, again, yeah, Darius, yeah, there it is, okay, Appaloosa should follow here, yep, okay, very cool. So again, another follow-up. If Tamer is in the graveyard, I could potentially Reborn it next turn again, so again, potentially follow-up plays, but do I have targets left? That's the problem, I don't think so. Well, Gazarus, yeah, Gazarus, okay, that's cool. So I can just attack for a game. So, GBs, take it. Again, I'm honest, would I have expected this? No, probably not. But I feel that now, seeing these duels again, is that I feel that the side deck again was quite crucial. And as we have seen in the previous, or somewhat or most in the previous Cross-Banlist Cup duels, matches, is the side deck has been quite important. As we have seen in most matches, or a lot of matches, and as you know, this is the first year that we are trying out the side deck, and I can't remember certain or particular matchups, but I remember that the side deck cards definitely are like Royal Oppression, just, you know, from the top of my head, is one of those cards that, like, instantly is like a blowout against a lot of matchups that it's side decked in. And the same counts here in this extra duel. Again, just, you know, like, extend the video, prevent spoilers. The Nibiru definitely helps out, even though it would have blocked the Lightning Storm, but okay, I get the Link Spider and the Afterburner to make the, what is it called, the Sky Striker Impermanence life, you know, Widow Anchor, yeah, it has been quite a while. So Test Panther play, again, secure because of the Link Spider. If there's an Ash Blossom, that's cool, I can still use the Monster Reborn that's set, and, you know, extend my plays, but I think this was the only play again. What is it called, the Evenly match is quite dead here in this situation, but again, okay. Two options here, going for a quest, no, three. Leave a Tamer on the field, going for a quest, or go for Darius, and Darius into any monster into Appaloosa. And that, now I think about it, might have been a better play. Appaloosa with the level 10 GB fusion, more negation, since that, you know, would have prevented some Trickstar shenanigans here. I think going for Cerberus a bit sooner was better. Getting rid of the, or at least one of my monsters, probably the level 10 GB fusion, and then, you know, the Trickstar trap to reborn the small Trickstar. Not really sure, but there might have been a Link 4 play ready, maybe going for Topologic. I'm not really sure if that would have mattered in the long run. Since again the spell was top deck, you know, the monster top deck, monster reborn top deck eventually leads me to this particular field. So again, not really sure if that would have mattered too much. Anyway, so again, negating the monster effect, or at least negate one monster effect, could redirect attacks. Not really sure why I can't is it possible? Again, not really sure if I can, you know, redirect the attack of the, is it Lilybell? I believe it's Lilybell. But anyway, okay, so GB gets the 3 points, and Trickstar Sky Striker, well, yeah, that's how it is, right? Next matchup, again, like always, feel free to leave your prediction. We have Blood from 2007, Dimension Fusion shenanigans with Demog pre-errata versus another contender from the OCG, and that's Synchrocat. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.